G'day, welcome back to Dad versus Son. And Son and I are going to go on with Combat Commander. So what we're going to do is we've set it up. This is scenario, let me get this right.
Scenario
7 from the 2009 World Board Game Championships.
2000.
And it is somewhere near Tobruk. We're in Libya, 1942. And the only things we have to do is to pick our secret objectives. So, Sean, you can pick yours first.
Okay.
And have a look and put it down and decide if you want to change any of your setup. Okay, I'm happy with that. So, this one starts with the VP track on the 6th position for the Allies. Allies surrender is 8, Axis is 9. The Allies hold objectives 1 through 4. The Axis holds objective 5. We are both line 3, and the time is 2 with sudden death at 7. And if you don't want to change anything,
I'm just flipping everything.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yep. So, are you happy to start?
Was it £25? Oh,
Yes, it was.
Well,
So,
you want to tell them how you set
yeah.
up?
So what we've done is we set up yesterday afternoon and had a little bit of playthrough, so that some could get a bit used to the game, and we were playing with our cards open to each other. We're going to try and play with cards closed, and go from there. So Son set up first. We talked through terrain and lines of sight and so forth, and he decided that this was his best setup because it gave him a line of sight through here, remembering that in this scenario, all trees are treated as brush. Buildings only give one cover. If something is suppressed twice, then it is broken. And I think that's about it. So, Son set up with a line squad here on objective 3 in a trench. He had another one here with a trench.
And then here I've got my bunker with Lieutenant Lyndhurst with a line and weapons team with a 25-pounder.
Yep.
I've got one line down here in this building, if you can see. And here I've got a trench with a squad line and a weapons team with the light mortar. And then over here I've got them in a trench. So Sergeant Percival, a line team. Oh, that's meant to be a line. Yeah, line and a weapons.
Okay, you've got to change that over.
Yeah.
No, change it over.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So with him setting up like that, it gave him line of sight down through this area here. It allowed him to cover off in here, gave him line of sight through this gully area and back over behind the hills here. The only blind spot he's basically got is over here, but then if I get up onto the hill here, he can see me from there, from the 25-pounder and so forth. So it's a pretty good set out. What I've done with the Germans is I've got Lieutenant von Carsties over here on my left flank. And I've given him 1, 2, 3, 4 squads, 2 line teams with light machine guns and a weapons team with a heavy machine gun. And then over on my right flank, I've got Sergeant Gans with 3 squads, a weapons team and a light machine gun. And I've also got a 81mm mortar. So I'm attacking. He is...
Mortar?
Yeah. Radio. 81mm mortar.
I was thinking about mortar.
No, not a mortar.
We need to see.
Okay, so we're going to start. So I get 6 cards because I'm attacking.
And I get 4 cards because I'm
2,
defending.
3, 4, 5, 6. And we're not showing each other's cards this time. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've got... This is very difficult for me because I'm used to laying the cards down and playing by myself. Not playing with myself. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to... I'm going to move as my first order.
I think that's pretty good.
And I'm going to activate Lieutenant Carstein's, von Carstein's here, and his little tribe of merry men. The first one that's going to move is this rifle squad here, and he's going to go 1 to there.
Okay. No fire, no fire.
No fire. 2 to there.
No fire.
3, 4 to get.
No fire.
Okay. And this guy with his light line team here is going to go 1.
No.
2.
No.
3.
Nope.
4.
Nope.
And then this rifle team and its rifle squad and its line team, I'm going to go 1.
Nope.
2.
Nope.
3.
Nope.
4.
Nope.
I'm getting worried. And then von Carstein's with all his mob here is going to go 1.
Nope.
2.
Nope.
3, 4.
Nope.
Okay. Righto, so that's my first order. My second order is another move, and I'm going to activate Sergeant Gans and his mob. And they're going to go 2.
Nope.
4 in the gully.
Nope.
2.
Nope.
4 in the gully.
Nope.
And all these are going to move together and go 2, 4.
Nope.
No, no. Okay. And then they're going to go 6 into here because they got the Sergeant Gans extra movement. Still nothing. And that's all I can do.
Why?
Well, because I have activated everyone.
Yeah. Okay,
So I get
go.
2 cards.
I'm going to discard all my cards and draw.
Wow, all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Well, I suppose what I want to do is I want to fire first, and I'm going to activate Lieutenant Carstein's again, von Carstein's, and the HMG is going to be the primary weapon, so it's going to be 10, 11, and they're going to fire up into his trench here. So that's 11, minus 1 for going uphill is 10, plus 7 is 17.
Plus an event.
Yep. And the event is malfunction. Break the unbroken weapon closest to a random hex. Oh, please let this be his 25-pounder. And the hex is G7. So that's the mortar is broken.
What? The closest...
Yep.
The closest what?
Break the unbroken weapon closest to a random hex.
So that would be 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, there it says
4,
G7.
5. Oh, G7's there.
G7. So that's the closest weapon. So
You're
it's broken.
Lucky. You're lucky.
Oh, it is. So I shot at you.
417. And I've got 7 plus 4 for the cover.
It's 11.
Is 11 plus 1 for... No.
No.
Oh, yeah. That's shooting down here.
That's right.
Shooting. Okay, so that's 11 plus 15 is 16.
11 plus 5 is 15. Not 11 plus 15 is 16. That's 5.
Yeah. 11.
You said 11 plus 15 is 16. That's okay. It's okay. So you got 16, which is not enough. So you've been...
Yeah.
So you got anything you can use to help? Did you look first?
Can I do?
Do what?
No. Nope.
Okay. Righto. So
Yes.
So now I'm going to shoot with the rest. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 up to here. So that's 10 again. Plus 9 is 19.
Okay, I've got 7 again plus 4. That's 11.
Do you have anything you can use?
No.
Okay.
11 plus
7?
7 is
18.
18.
But we do the event first.
Remove all smoke markers, all places in direction 6.
Righto.
And he's dead.
Yep. Okay, for my second, I am going to advance with Sergeant Gans and his mob. And for my third, I'm doing nothing, so 1, 2.
And I'm reshuffling my deck.
Really? Can I have a look at what you've got?
Well, this is all the other times I've done
Okay,
that.
so your first advance, oh Jesus, advance. Oh, you've had some shit cards, you poor bugger. Not one fire card. Oh, okay. Right, what am I going to do now? I don't want that. I don't really want that. I can't use that. That's no good. I'm going to get rid of 3 cards.
And that's my go.
1, 2, and a 3.
Can I recover, get back my team, my squad?
If you get a card that says you can bring something back, yeah.
What about recover?
No, the recover is to fix it up.
Can I recover my weapon?
You may get an event that says you can recover a weapon. So there are events out there that let you recover troops or weapons. Right. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to get rid of 2 cards and take 2.
Okay, now it's my go.
It is. Jeez, Louise.
Remove 2 cards.
There's so much happening in this game. For both of us. You know, I had this big move and then it just went, and I'll get rid of 2 cards and get 2 cards. Well, we're getting through our cards. Bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Oh, just getting rid of a card. Okie doke. So my first order is going to be a artillery request from Sergeant Gans onto here for smoke. So it's 1, 2, 3. Uphill is 4. And we get 1 times 2 is nothing. Okay, fine. Feel like that. And my next order is going to be a move for Von Castes and his mob. So the first guy is going to move, and he's going to go 1 to there.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to shoot?
No.
Okay. And he's going to go 2 to there. Nope. Yes, maybe. Okay, he's firing. So he's firing. So you probably would have been better off firing there to start with. When I was out in the open. No, that's fine. Okay. So you're firing? What are you firing for, mate?
I'm firing for 5.
Yep.
+1 for the downhill.
Is 6, yep.
Yeah. But minus...
No, there's no minus because I'm just in there. I'll get the cover.
Yeah.
You're not... Yeah.
So that is...
6. Yep.
6 plus 7 is 13. So that does... So I do 13 plus an event.
Yep.
Is event hero. If not already in play, place Smith, King's hero, into friendly hex. Rally up to 1 broken unit in there.
Okay. You don't have anything to rally. So into a friend... No. Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry.
Because it hasn't been taken.
No, it hasn't. Okay.
And that's what I'm going to do. Oh, do we... Oh,
No, you don't have to. No. Okay, so you've shot at me for... Sorry, how much was it? 13?
Yeah, 13.
13? Okay, so I'm there for 7 and 1 is 8 and 7 is 15 and the event is... Blaze. Place a blaze marker in a random hex. The random hex is A3. That's clear area, so you don't put a blaze there. And it's a 3, which does nothing to your weapon. Okay. And then he is going to move to there.
And
can't. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now this mob is going to move, and they're going to both move into here. It's 2.
And then I fire for fire. So I can go for 5. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I should.
Yep, that's it.
Can I have the laser?
No, you got to use that. I want you to start using it because...
Okay, so line of sight's going over that.
I believe so, yes. If this was here...
Then yeah.
Then I would say there was a hindrance, but I think you're looking straight over that. So there's no hindrance?
No hindrance?
No.
If there is, please comment.
Yeah, well, I'm happy with that.
Okay,
cool.
so I attack for 5.
Yep.
Plus downhill is 6.
Yep.
6 plus 7 is 13.
Okay. And my first one here, the line team, is 7 plus 1 is 8. Plus 7 is 15. And the squad is 7 plus 1 is 8. And 4 is only 12.
So you get hit.
So he's been hit. Okay, so we'll leave those there. Next is going to be this line and rifle mob here. And they're going to go 1.
Mm-hmm. And I shoot for 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
3 line of sight is okay, as it should be. Okay, so I shoot for 5 plus 6 because it's downhill.
5 plus 1, yep, is 6.
And then 6.
Ooh, an 8.
6 plus 8 is 14.
Well done. Okay, so again, I'm going to do the line team first, who's there for 7. Plus 9 is 16. And then the squad, 7 plus 7 is 14, which is a tie. But we've got an event first. The event is eliminate 1 broken unit. The only broken unit I have to eliminate is my own.
Ooh. So that gives me
2 VP.
I take the 2 VPs.
Yep. And then this bloke has been hit and he's moving.
So he's suppressed.
No, if he wasn't moving, he'd be suppressed.
Yep.
But because he's moving, he's hit.
Yep.
And that's as far as they're going. And now I've got these ones.
Yeah.
So all 3 of these are moving. And the first blessing they're moving is here.
And let's see if we can see them. I can. It just goes down the spine.
It does, yep.
Okay, so that is... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still in my range.
Yep.
In line of sight, so that's 5 plus 1 for the downhill 6.
Beautiful.
6 plus 8 is the same I got last time, 14.
It is.
Is there anything you're wanting to do to help?
Not at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to do the weapons team first.
Okay.
So he is 8 plus 2 is 10. Plus 6 is 16. The rifle squad is 7 plus 2 is 9. Plus 11 is 20. And Von Carstie's is 9. Plus 9 is 18. And then they're going to move one more for 2.
Okay. They're still in line of
Yep.
sight. In only 3 squares away. 5 plus 1, 6.
Yep.
Okay, 6 plus 8.
7.
Oh, yeah, 7. 6 plus 7 is 13.
Beautiful. So we have 8, 9, 10. And 9 is 19. We have 7, 8, 9. And 5 is 14. And we have 9 plus 10 is 19. And then we move another one for 3.
Still in line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, still in line of sight. Still in range. So 6 plus
Ooh.
6. 6 plus 9.
Yeah.
15.
Yep.
So I move it up to 15.
I just went, ooh. That's all.
Because we've got a sniper.
No!
And we've got a sniper in L4.
L's over here. 4. So you hit him. Okay, now does a 4 affect your weapon?
No.
No, it doesn't. Righto. Okay.
So to fix it, I need a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
And the eliminator is 9 and 10.
Okay. So the first one I've got, you're hitting me for 15,
Yep.
is 8, 9, 10 for the weapons team. Plus 9 is 19. And 7, 8, 9. And 8 is 17. And 9 plus 3 is only 12 for Von Carstie's. Okay.
Ooh. Oh.
So then the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to
Recover?
recover.
Let's see if you can recover him.
Okay, so I'm going to recover Von Carstie's first for 10. And I get a 5, so he recovers. Then I'm going to do this rifle team for 7. And he does not recover, but we have a sniper, which hits at 07, 07, and hits him.
My hero.
Yep. And then I have this line for 7 as well. And he's good. And that makes it...
So did you do...
Yeah, I did him. He failed.
Okay,
So that's my 3 done. Your
Now
turn.
it's my go.
Oops.
So 5 goes away.
Yep.
I'm going to play recover. And I'm going to see if I can recover my hero. So what do I need to recover him? I need to get less than a 9.
No. 9, his morale plus his cover. So less than 13.
Less than 13. 1 jammed.
That doesn't matter.
So
Yes.
he's safe.
Yep.
And he is recovered.
Yep.
So that's a big relief.
Yep. So now what are you doing?
Now I'm going to...
So a recover doesn't just do one person.
Oh, is it too late to do something?
Well, it depends. What did you want to do?
Well, I was just maybe going to place a little bit of wire.
No,
in
you
there.
can't.
Okay.
Yeah, it is too late.
Okay, so next I'm going to play fire.
Yep.
And I am going to fire at this hex.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand why you want to do that, but can I say something?
Yeah. Do you want me to use my hero?
No. You're going to use him to fire, I take it.
Yeah.
And you want to fire in here.
Yeah.
Now, anything you fire at in there is going to get his 2 bonus.
Okay, so
if you fire into here,
Yeah.
they don't get the 2 bonus.
Yeah.
He's already broken.
Well, they're in the 2 square radius.
It doesn't matter. They only get the bonus in his hex.
Okay.
So realistically, that is your best place to shoot
Okay.
because there's no cover and there's no bonus.
Okay, I'll shoot in there then. Okay, so line of sight doesn't get affected by your people.
No.
Okay, still in range.
Yep.
So that's 5 plus 1, 6.
Yep.
Plus 4 is
10.
10.
Okay, so it's not real great, but
Something.
okay. So my line team first is there for 7, and 9 is 16, and the rifle team is there for the rifle squad is there for 7 plus 3 is 10. So he gets suppressed because he hadn't moved. But that makes him 1 more easier to hit. Okay. Next.
Next. That's it.
Okie dokie. Right. So. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fire and I'm going to activate. No, I'm not. The first thing I'm going to do is recover. So I remove the suppression and I want a less than 7 and I get 6, which is great. And I get a sniper that hits at M7. So it hits him. And he is fixed.
And before you do that,
Yeah. Before I
I'm
do.
going to play my action light wounds. When a friendly squad is about to break, replace with a matching team instead, lose 1 VP.
Okay. Rightio. 1 VP.
Now down to 5.
Okay, so the next order of mine is to fire, and I am activating Lieutenant von Castes and his cast of people again. And the first thing it's going to fire is this
Are they going
guy.
to do melee or?
No, they can't be.
Okay.
Melee's,
Okay.
they've got to be in there. What do I want to do here? Okay, we are going to fire with the machine gun here. Yep, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, uphill for 14 into here, into your trench. So that's 14 plus 6 is 20. Okay?
Yep.
I've shot in there for 20.
Okay, so 7 plus 4 is 11. I need a 9. And it's a 9!
Yep.
So, sniper
Yep.
in M6. So we go to M6. So, dum, dum, dum.
Which one do you want to hit? You only hit one person. Yep, okay, you're hitting him. And he's suppressed.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, now this machine gun and team are shooting. So this is 4 plus 1 is 5. Going up is 4 to there. I'm going to use sustained fire. So we're heading for 6. 6 plus 11 is 17.
Okay, so
Into there.
So he is 7 plus 4 is 11 minus 1 is 10.
Yep.
10 plus 5.
Not enough.
No. So
So so he's gone. Yep.
and
He's not a squad.
yeah.
Okay, and lucky last is this guy to shoot. So he's shooting for 5. Uphill is 4. And that's it. That's all I've got is 4. And 8 is 12.
Okay, and I've got 6 plus 4 is 10, minus 1 is 9. 9 plus 7 is 16,
Yep.
so I'm safe. And there's also an event.
Yep.
The event is air support. Determine the random hex. You may break all units in the occupied hex closest to the random hex.
Okay, so random hex first. So new card.
H6.
Okay, so we find H. Sorry, G.
H6.
Yep.
And
Okay.
then
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but you're closest, so I don't think you really want to break anybody.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Determine a random hex. You may break all units in the occupied hex closest to the random hex. It doesn't say enemy. This is the hex.
Okay, so I don't want to do that.
No, so you don't want to do that.
Okay. Okay, so
Okay, so I have one order left that I could do if I wish, and I don't wish.
thank you.
So I get 3 cards. A 1, a 2, a 3.
And I think after my turn we'll stop there.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Firstly, I am going to play Recover, and I'm going to take away the... That's terrible. Take away the suppression.
Yep.
And see if I can do that. So that's 6 plus 4 is 10.
So less than 10.
Less than 10. 4.
Beautiful.
That's less than 10.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes back over.
Yep.
I thought
He did. He was flipping happy.
I was flipping crazy.
And next?
Next, I am going to play Fire. Okay?
Yeah.
And he's going to fire at... in here.
Okay, so he's firing for...
For 5?
No.
No, for 3.
Mm-hmm. Plus 1 is 4.
4.
Do you have anything that can boost it? I'll take that as a no. Okay, so shooting for 4 plus...
4 plus 7 is 11.
Okay. So what I have here is I have a weapons team who's sitting on 8, and 8 is 16. A squad sitting on 7, and 10 is 17. And Von Karsti sitting on 10, plus 4 is 14. Yep.
And that's all I can do. So
Okay.
I take 3 cards. And that's the end.
Okay, so that's the end of our first video, just over half an hour. Sean's taken a little bit of a punch, but he's still holding me up. I ended up, being able to move forward fairly fast up my left flank, his right flank.
And I was expecting for him to go this way because it has the least amount of people, and also it only has 1 person in that hex there, and my line over here didn't really match. But I was very lucky to get my King's Hero in there just before.
Stop me moving straight up into there. But again, like I've said to Son, even once I get up here, then I am in line of sight of his 25-pounder, which is a bit of a pain in the poo-poo for me.
Do you think we need to maybe colour code the tips just to make sure they know whose is ours?
No.
Aww.
Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Let us know if we have made a boo-boo. And if we have, then of course it's my fault because I'm the one that's teaching Son all the bad habits.
Yep, it's always Dad's fault.
Okay, so thanks very much. Take care. Bye for now. Catch you later.